Yeah, viewers, actually, since I make I said, yeah, I say Kelvin Taylor. Kelvin Taylor, we really court case. And I said, be any journey or trend, oh, baby. Yes, see, maybe 2020 move on na Justice Chamber for a day. Every allegation, court what I said. Kelvin Taylor, no, we did the Ghana Supreme Court attempt, the Chief Justice, so senya sanketo modi case na kwato honum na nanse na Kelvin Taylor ye den e ba Ghana ache se obeka asem no na bi so keka se oh wontimi mba Ghana oh wontimi mba ba si anu aba Ghana abe den abeka asem na say si ameka say die Kelvin Taylor asem no we am react a enya asem keto na reaction before say me de bebel mu no video bu ho me mo je mo na membra back
and then no more sorry Kelvin Taylor warranted that so it was Chamber 4. Madam Tokonu wanted to move Chamber 4 to the Supreme Court. Court issues warrant for arrest of Kelvin Taylor, Kevin. All because the High Court in Accra has issued a warrant for the arrest of social commentator Kelvin Taylor. Justice Eric Chamber, who issued the warrant, said it was based on a vivid video in which Mr. Taylor reportedly made extremely scandalous and contemptuous statement against the court and the whole judicial administration of the country. Or say mekasetia court no, mekasetia the judiciary into a send warrant. Yamechemi fi America bet to jail or Ghana. This was the same judge, Madam Tokonu, in her final days wanted to move to what? The Supreme Court. This is the same judge who basically jailed Ayadie NCA for no Bafu Boni. And Bafu Boni, his younger brother, was the man this judge jailed for 16 years. Now you are getting the picture. The whole thing was planned to move some people who didn't deserve where they were to some places. Now do you get the picture? And it's not MPP people were so excited. Oh, Kelvin Taylor, Chamber 4 has put Kelvin Taylor, a warrant on Kelvin Taylor, this guy. I came to show Chamber 4 and his girlfriend's picture on my show. A young girl that he was sleeping with. If you don't know Chamber 4, let me show you the face of Chamber 4. I have his picture, him and his girlfriend, the Legon girl, and some other girls. I have some other pictures. This Judge Chamber 4. He said he sent a warrant after me. All because he was working his way to the Supreme Court. But you see, you don't basically destroy people's lives all because you have an ambition. There's nothing wrong you having an ambition, but you need to have the right ambition. You need to have the right ambition. And this is what we have been talking about. But I know sometimes, so in the past, something was created in the hearts of Ghanaians. Don't speak about the judiciary. When a judge sits in court, whatever the judge does, you don't have to even question the judge. So some bad judges, and I'm not saying Chamber is a bad judge, I'm letting you understand, some judges took advantage of that and suppressed the people. In 2012, Judge Chamber 4 in 2012, he was a circuit court in 2012. In 2012, he was a circuit court. He pretended over a cocaine case. He turned into Kokonte. It was this man. 2012, he was a circuit court. He pretended over a cocaine case. That cocaine turned into Kokonte. 2012. Go and check Chamber 4's record. Nana Dankwa Akufo came and they moved him to the High Court. At a point, he was joining appeal court cases. And then Madam Tokonu said he is ripe to be taken to the Supreme Court, Chamber 4. When he was in law school, 100 students in his class, only first 40, he wasn't part of that class. Yeah, he knows. He was in class with all these lawyers you are seeing. So we need to understand, it is not personal. It is us trying to fix the system and making sure that the right thing is done. We don't hate anybody. We can speak to the judiciary. We can condemn judges when they are not doing the right thing. It does not mean it should affect the judge's work. Because whatever commentary a journalist gives, when a journalist says a judge is being biased, it does not mean that I've infringed on your rights. It is up to you to make sure you do your job. If a journalist believes that some of the utterances and your actions, your body language, it does not really sound well or look good, a journalist has the right to question your body language. Do you guys want us to do lifestyle audit on judges in Ghana? Do you guys want us to do lifestyle audit? The kind of things wealthy people have amassed. When we do lifestyle audit in Ghana, most judges in Ghana will go to jail. Majority will go to jail. But that is not what we are talking about. We are talking about your actions and your conduct in the court. Judges are not supposed to be pleasing politicians. Judges are supposed to be just. Judges are supposed to look at the issue. Judges are supposed to speak and make sure everybody involved in the case is calm, because your decision can destroy lives. Because you don't want somebody to put your brother or your sister or your wife in jail for 16 years whilst you know some things were not done right. Whilst you know maybe the way you sat on the case, something wasn't right. You know deep down. If you decide to do lifestyle audit on Jacheba 4, do you think Jacheba 4 you survive it? No. You won't survive lifestyle audits. Let us be a little bit, let us lower our ego a little bit. Let us understand people gave us opportunity. Let us respect the law, respect the power we the people we hold. The disrespect to senior judges, all because we are so affiliated to politicians. It is not going to do us any good. Flexing our muscles and making senior judges look like they are kids, all because a politician has made you who you are. Because at the end of the day, who is senior is senior. And this is where we are today.
Into the video now, I don't know. Okay, come on, for some. I did inform be at the idea. Tell why then. Why I answer that. It's free court urban videos are a show. I mean, for big channel.
Answer. Taylor. Okay. Is it any words for Ghanaians?
I'll go. Yes. Let's go.
Reaction to what has just happened at the Supreme Court. You are moving the motion on behalf of
you saw what happened. So yes. What do I have
how to do say? How do you receive this news from the Supreme Court? The decision of the Supreme Court. That's exactly what you wanted. You got what you wanted.
We are happy to have that decision. And our client is now a free man.
There was an issue about why it took you that long time before eventually having this done today.
Yeah, the authorities are clear that when the decision is a nullity, it can be quashed anytime. So there's even a case of Cable Metal versus Barclays Bank, where the decision was quashed 9 years on.
Okay, we sure that.
Video ni bi no free court urban no na free urban na chese oya dey all celebrate no enije no this celebrate ya chese obe post wo social media onim Kelvin Taylor dey on social media say fine fema enya sem ketwa nti na asem o post wo ho no say the law is law ocha emra no emra no emra o free horses no sans post last way post we so say my brother just called me. He says he will come home soon. Year of return. And I say, then on any chairman picture 200 matches or then or celebrating the Enya Sam Kito. Now for social media, baby, I'm more man, congrats. But Kelvin Taylor no crack. Attend the day the way did be part even your previous president and Kufuor do now what did your matam? What did your matam actually ask Anyaman like entry, but yes, say judges normally 5. Move back open and to now move 4 there on which 20, which means a my day we win your seminar and your second. Until when I'm the Bremo, most subscribe channel for more updates, and I'm out.